BMW 430D is 2014, and this car here for many things: brake disc, pads, caliper, arms, whatever. Too many things, but gonna be separate video. So first thing, this video is going to be about lowering spring. So this is not in a rough, just to tell you, and it's quite high. It's like 4 finger, well, my finger is bigger than your finger, definitely. But anyway, the rear, same, and the back as well, as you see. You can see from far away as well. I wanted to show you how it is now. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, this car was on the rum. I done full service as well. I dropped it down. It should comes down a little bit more, so your car could be less than that, but yeah, this is example how much it goes down. You see, so it's quite high. It will be nice. And what I've got front, and I've got the rear as well, which is here. This is the rear and this is front. We'll see how it goes. I will show you everything, how to change. Okay, this is the brake disc. This caliper is seized, doesn't move, as you see. Need to change disc, pad, front caliper, and rear as well. Yep, but the rear caliper is fine, but this two metal is missing. Bought it from BMW. Okay, as you see, the arms, this one as well. Okay, and also the anti-roll barring. This is plastic, I bought metal one. Okay, I need to do the spring as well. So same time, when I take the arm off, then I will do the spring as well and anti-roll barring. So this is need to be together, because even for the spring I have to take this arm off, because it's not easy to drop it down. So if you're doing arms, so if you have planned to do the spring as well, lowering spring, you do same together. Okay, so for me, same time I do arms and spring in the front, because when I took the arm off and anti-roll barring off, this is going to be easier to do the spring. Okay, after I do this springs, arms, after I will do this caliper and disc and pads. So this is a rear disc and front, and this is rear brake pads, sensor, rear sensor, front pads, and they are actually good quality. This one as well. Okay, we'll see when I test drive, when I do everything, I will show you everything. And this is the caliper. It comes complete with the whole bracket holder for front. I still don't know if it's the same or no. And yep, and this is other parts: front arms, anti-roll barring, choker, dust cover, whatever, springs. Okay, one screw here. First thing, I will take this caliper off, and then other screw. There is 2 screw holding the caliper and 2 screw holding the bracket. Okay. I locked this. I opened this already. This caliper is seized, as you see. Doesn't even come out. This is off. And now 1, 2, it's number 18. I take this one off. I have got it with a caliper. I hope it's same. If not, then I can use this one, but we'll see. This is my boy. Oh, my boy. That's it. I need to clean here as well. I took the drive shaft off as well, the screw, because I will change the arms and do the spring as well. This, look at this. Oh yes. This is the pads, caliper, and this holder. See? I'm not going to use it now, okay? Because I will clean it, paint it, okay? And now it's easier for me as it is to change this arms and spring. So first thing now, I will take the arm off, because if I do the spring, I still have to take this anti-roll barling, and I need to take off this arms. If you're not taking it off, not easy to drop it down. So you can do it, of course, but because I'm already changing the arms, so why not? For these arms, you need to take this engine cover off, and this car is 4-wheel drive, so don't forget the both arm is different, the shape is different. This is shorter, and they are more expensive than normal one. So what I do now, I will take this one off, and as you see, I already opened this one as well, but look what's happened to here. Okay, I will take this one out, and I will open here. I will not take this one out, and this one I will open this, but I will keep it there. Why? Because when I take this thingy out, the screw for the shocker, I don't want to take the wire out, or this one, I want this hanging on here. So instead of hanging on this, it's better to this holding it as well. You will understand probably what I am saying. Or if you want, take off all, but you will see what I mean. Anyway, I will need to take this one off. Look at this. Other thing, if the car is actually 4-wheel drive, you need to take this drive shaft off, because this doesn't come out. You see how? See? And first thing what I will do, because this will not come out, I have to take this one off as well, and or this one down, yeah, to make sure this goes to back, for you to be able to take this one out. See this? Out. This is how it comes out. Okay, let me put this one there. And this Oopsie Santo. Okay, I will take this one off now, the anti-roll bar link, and here as well for the spring. Okay. If you changing the anti-roll bar link, then make it hot, otherwise don't do that. But of course I always suggest you to change anti-roll bar link when you're opening, because it's getting damaged anyway. So second, now I'm going to take this one out. I took it off from the top as well. Well, now I have problem because I have to take the screw off as well for this steering rack, because now if I took it out, it's going to be hanging on the steering. Wheel bearing is fine, but I have to clean here all and paint it to make it less rusty. I took this one off as well, so now I have to take this out. I didn't want this to hanging on anything. I have a cheap tools to put on here to just make it to come out. Okay, comes out very easy. Well, not. Okay. So, you know, when you're changing the spring, this actually doesn't come out easy because of the holding drive shaft, because of this one, because of the arms. So you have to actually open this or other one for a few of them to just make it comes out from here, and otherwise need a lot of power. Okay, so now I will do the spring. It was good for me because I'm doing the arms, I'm doing the spring in the same time, doing anti-roll. Okay, there is this holder, so you have to take this plastic off, and there is a 3 screws, number 17. Okay, not 17 actually, 16. Okay, 1, and this one I took it off before. Okay, shocker is out. I have different tools for that. You have to be, yeah, this one is number 18. You have to be careful with this. I have to put grease on it, but if you're going to drop it or something, you're going to damage. And shockers on BMW is very stupid actually. This is the original spring. I mean, the dust cover is damaged, but if you have a chance you can get it, but of course from BMW. This is the new spring I got. This is the, you see how much different. A new rule for MOT now: when is rusty like this, they will put advisory, because the sign for this to get broken, this is the sign when they start getting rusty, especially here as well and here as well. Be very careful, take this one out without checking this top mountain. Do not put back this. You see, they always getting water damage, like getting rusty. So it's best way to take it off this one slowly. You see this, holding this all, and carefully take this one out. Yeah, but be careful, because this could come out easily. And you see, there is no grease left, and I'm going to put grease, so then would be no problem. Okay. They are plastic and this thingy is metal, so need to be careful, otherwise you will damage. So here I will clean it now, put new glue, new grease. No glue please, you're going to damage all. I put grease and slowly put back, make sure no of them is missing, and then again grease. In this way the steering is gonna be very soft and easy. Then put back this one. Okay, now nice. And then after, of course, if you want, put it again, or if you have too much money, you buy a new one. Okay, and now done. You see, that's it. Greasation, you're making the greasation. Okay. And then here, I'm done. Nice. I feel smooth now, before not. And look at this one here, it's supposed to go there, and this spring both side is very slight different, top with the bottom. Okay, to me it looks like even nothing different, but you see, only when I put this side it's like far away, not on the middle. But look, when I do this, well, actually same. Yeah, so they are same. This one is same too. Yeah, so doesn't matter, you put this, whatever, same. And this, you see here on this corner, it goes to here. If you're going to forgetting stuff, you need to mark it for yourself, but this is easy, it's nothing you will not forget. And now with this tool I'm going to make the spring goes down a little bit, and to tie the screw. Make sure sitting properly both, and put this one. Okay, now I tied the screw. I'm going to open it, make sure, as I said, this is there and the bottom is there. Not necessary you need this tool. If you have different one, it's fine. You see here, and you see here. That's it. And now I'm going to push this all the way up. There is where it's supposed to be. All done. And also you see two dots, two what you call it, two mark, two bushes, two whatever you call it. You cannot put it wrong. Need to be exactly this. Goes to here and goes exactly where is this place is. And don't tell me you put wrong. I will put in one hand. Yeah, I will put in one hand, so for you to not cry. I will hold it with my leg, so for you to not say, oh, I cannot do. You can, okay? Don't be a kid. Kitty. See this? All the way, and this all the way up. I think my phone is upside down. Yeah, my phone was upside down. Actually, I fixed it. You don't know actually what I'm talking about. Okay, number 16. Don't ask me what is the torque. The torque is in your hand. Okay. Now this one. Okay. Make sure you put back properly. Okay. You need to tie it properly. Okay. So this side is done. I actually put it up too much. This little dot, this is mark, put back here, it goes to this line, goes to here exactly, have to be. I took this one off, and when you took it off, this is going to hold it properly, and this, there is no way goes more, have to be goes fully up, okay? And there is a limit on that corner. You see this corner, so you cannot push too much. Okay, there is a limit, so you have to do it fully up and done. So there is only one mark to go exactly to this line for you to not, so for this doesn't go wrong way or more, so it goes to exactly the place. And when you push this, it doesn't go more than what main dealer put it. So that's what I want to say. And when you took this one off, this is holding himself properly. And Then you put this, you see, you put this, and then you tie it. Tidy, tidy. Okay. I took the caliper off because I'm changing the caliper. I don't know, I was planning actually to put separate video for the arms or spring, but I think I will put all together. Only for the brake disc I will put separate, because I couldn't make it separate video. It looks like all together, so if somebody want to know how to change it, I'm actually not telling you fully because it's gonna take me long time. Now some jobs I would do for 20 minutes, but it will take me 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, just because I'm explaining more. Otherwise, if not gonna be video, I will do it quicker. It's done. Now put back this ABS sensor. Yeah, should be here. I think I forget about this. Yes, I did forget, but it's fine. Oh yeah, comes on the top, but it's fine. I will not cry. I will find a way to put back. Oh no, still wrong. Oh my god. Please, please, no. Guess what comes from here? I promise I didn't watch other side. Well, it's not a big deal. I did mark actually to know which one, but I am sure there is a lock that doesn't go. Yeah, it doesn't go because they have a safety for you to not put wrong plug. Understand? And this is for the sensor, for brake pad sensor. Okay, now I have to put I will not put now anti-roll bar link because it's still moving too much. I could damage the brake, the anti-roll bar link. So now I will put arms. Army. You see, left, right. This one is left. This one, even if you don't see the left and right, this goes to the left because there is a headlight level. But yep, main dealer. I mean, they didn't put anything left or right, but that's how you know. Okay. How do you know about this one, left and right? Of course, you will know when you bring this and this is wrong, and you bring this and then you know this is the one. So this is going to be driver's side. Okay. I did put only this one. This one, nope, yet. Now first is this one. This goes to here. If you don't put this first and put back drive shaft, this is not gonna be easy for you. And always, I don't use actually the screw where it comes with it. I prefer put back the original one. But of course, if it's a damaged one, you can put other one. But look at this and look at the old one. That's why I prefer the old one. And for you, it's up to you. Because this, it's with the washer. Okay. I use here as well. Oopsie. And guess what? You cannot tie this screw. Yeah. You have to leave it and screw it. Yeah. What for? There is a reason for that. Well, I didn't tie it. Okay. This one and other one as well. I'm not going to tie it. What you have to do, you have to put the jack on here. Make sure this goes up for the car level. Or you have to drop the car down to be able to tie this one. If I tied it now, this bush, imagine the arm is like this, and you're dropping the car down, this arm will be like straight. And what's going to happen to this bush? The bush is like this. It's going to be twisted because the car is most of the time it's like a low, yeah. Only on the bumps, move little bit. In that minute, it's fine. But imagine you tiding now, everything gonna be twisted. So the arms, instead of working for 2-3 years, it will work maybe maximum for 3 months, 6 months. Then the bush will be damaged. So, I hope you understand. You see here? And this is for the one. This is headlight level. Okay. For me to put back this one, before I have to put back the drive shaft. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot put back the drive shaft. See? Now, and be careful when you tie this one. This has to be in properly because sometimes even you tiding it, then you drive, you would see this knocking noise. So you need to make sure the drive shaft is there properly. Otherwise, it's going to be a big problem. Okay. Remember. Same thing to this side. I will put back original screwly. You can tie this one, no problem. And you need to be careful. Sometimes you tie this even rubber is all twisting it. It's not good. If it would happen like this, you have to hold this stud with the tool, then tie this one. Otherwise, you're going to damage this rubber. And important, this rubber there is a grease. If you damage, the water go inside. So when you're tiding it, you have to be careful if the stud doesn't move. If moves, you know there is a problem. And you have to know what you're doing, okay? For me to be able to tie this 2 screw, what I will do, I will put the jack here. Of course, it's not safe. You could flip the car down, upside down, yeah? But you need to be careful. Otherwise, you're gonna be big problemos. Need to put somewhere. I will probably put here. Where is the stud? Look. And this is not safe, okay? You could probably flip the car upside down. So you have to be careful what you're doing. What I am doing now, don't do if you don't have experience. So this now it's up. I will tie it and done. Okay, this one is easy with let's say you put, I don't know, it's easy when is you have this hole, or it's easy when you have a different ramp, the car is sitting. So I'm putting it up. I know how much I do, so something, don't do it at home. Like those people, don't try at home. Okay, I just mark to remember that I tied it, and look how much is going to drop. You see? Okay. And this car have problem with the steering rack as well. I need to change the steering rack kit as well. On this reason now, I need to put this back. Okay. Ooh la la. I can't put back this one now. Actually, you know why? Because I changed the spring. And this side have to come over as well, because now the spring is shorter, so this is goes up more. And yep, I will put it back later when I took other side off. When I put the spring, then I put back. But I need to tie this one. I need to put back this one as well. I will clean all around, and I will try to paint it as well. Only use this one. I put heat a little bit because you see this makes dry. Okay, and it will be warm a little bit for the paint. Don't do it too much, just a little bit. I know some of you will say, oh, it's bad for wildering. It's not, because it's getting hot originally when you're braking it. When you're pressing the brake, you're driving it for 3-4 minutes. Can you touch the brake disc? No, because it's too hot. So the brake disc is holding this one. Okay. And it's getting hot anyway, so don't be a scary mouse. I paint because it's better, doesn't get rusty quickly, and I still need to tie this screw. I opened it before. And when you make it hot, it's actually drying very quickly. Okay, done. It's drying quickly as it is drying, but not so quick. Anyway, done the arms, done the anti-roll barling. I didn't put the screw till I do other side. I done the spring. I took the caliper off. First thing, I will put the brake disc now. And be careful when you put this wire. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes this gonna touch the tire, gonna cut it. I put little bit. I mean, what little bit is not the tape, cable tie, whatever you call it. I put it to be together to get support. Anyway, I'm going to tie this one now Do not forget. Don't forget this 2 cup. It's important. And don't forget, I will open this. It's 11 actually. I open it, let it till this oil goes inside and comes out. When it comes out, I tied it. So then later proper bleeding will be. And I think let's try without. Yeah, I think I will put back like this. Side is done. It's nearly 8 o'clock today. It's Sunday, but I'll do tomorrow the side and the rear. Okay, next day, new side need to be done. Look at this brake disc, look at this dirty caliper. Okay, let's start to dig on this side. If you don't changing the arms and you just wanna take the spring out, you still need to take this one out and the arm as well. Drive shaft, yes, if your car is 4-wheel drive, if it's X drive, and also this here as well, yeah, need to be open. Also the anti-roll barreling, so for you to be able to push it down, okay, otherwise this is very strong, you cannot push it down. So this is, but okay, look, even if you open just this one and unscrew here for this to go down, then the drive shaft will come off. That's a good thing. And this you can leave it there, and this one as well. Okay, you can probably push it down a little bit, but you know, I have changed it before for BMW many times. It's very strong to put back this one. If you want to know headache, take this all arms off. You do what is easy for you. This one left to open. You need to be careful for the drive shaft to not come out, otherwise you will have big problem. Let's take this one off as well. And here it's already off. Shock absorber time. This has been left overnight, dried good actually. If your shock absorber is leaking or if you see it's wet, you need to change it. Plus, you see, when you check, it comes up, down very heavily. That's good, but when it's broken, it goes down straight away. You can't move it easy. Like, look, see this? I can't move easy. This side dust cover is all fucked. And now you would probably ask why you didn't change choker, why you didn't change this. For you guys it's very easy. Why you not change, why not? Because it's gonna cost another 300, probably 400 or less or more. And choker is fine. In my car I have a BMW E92. Just 2 choker, 2 spring, and those covers, dust covers, top bumps, top mount, and I spent £650. The car is 2007, 2 liter. So when you're telling the customer change, he don't want, because he already spent too much money. So that's why if something is good, I'm not gonna change it just because looking nice. Of course I like it, everything to put new, it looks nicer, and it, of course, but you cannot just change because for looking for anything. Same as this mountain, this top mountain could cost like easy £100 or 120 if it's a good quality. That's why. I dropped one screw. I need to find out. Okay. This, it's still been here for 2 weeks. His car broken today.
For 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's been here from 20 last month. So this, I had appointment with him, and I didn't know he comes with his cousin, both of them coolant leak. This has been here 2 weeks, and this has been here as well. And I closed the garage to nobody else coming. Like, I've got big problem, and this have many other things to do. I thought I'm gonna sort it out for. Yesterday I came to work as well. I was here yesterday till 8 o'clock evening, but I couldn't finish it because look how many parts I changed. Okay. Okay. Now I'll put this. I open this one as well. I put this here so the fluid will not go to caliper. Okay. Put back this 2 cover as well. You see this here, like this, should go here, here. This is where caliper it's holding it. Now you need to put this one. I already tied all the screws. Need to be cleaned with a brake cleaner, all, no oily. Looks beautiful. So now it's left for me to do the anti-roll barring, and then the steering rack, and then to do the rear. So this one cleaned as well. Okay, anti-roll barring done, spring caliper, pads, brake disc, brake pads, arms, everything done. I will put back the wheel now, and later I will do this bleeding for the brake fluid. Beautiful. Just left for me now to do this steering because making noise, as I mentioned before. This is need to be fixed as well. After that I will put back the engine cover. All done. Slide as well. This tire need to be changed. He said don't worry, he will do it. And here the side. Okay, all good. Both side front is done. Tomorrow I will do the rear. Need to do disc, pad, a caliper. I have to paint it to make it better. Need to put back this metal which is missing. Somebody didn't put back before. And dust cover, a shock absorber is leaking. Also the lowering spring, which is I've got the pads, brake disc, sensor, which is this side sensor is missing as well. Somebody just didn't put it back. This side same problem, dust cover, shock absorber, same thing missing. And same thing in here. I've got here two lowering spring, dust cover, stop pump, shock absorber. And if you will interested to get those brake disc pads, I will put link below. You can order. He is a good man, he answered very quickly. You send him reg number, he will tell you if would fit or no. He will give you the good quality. Also this is missing as well, this dust cover as well, here as well. I have to put back. First thing I will probably do the shocker and spring. After I will start to do the other thing, which is shocker. I have to open this 3 screw, and there is here number 18. Okay. This is dead. Okay. Let's see what is the difference between this and this, how short they are, like 2 finger. You have to take this plastic off, which is 4 screws number 10. You have to take this screw off, but you have to have a jack to put on, otherwise. And of course shocker as well, you have to take it off. If you're just changing the spring, just take off the bottom screw. And now you see, moves easy. So now I put back the bottom rubber, which is have to be like this, and the top still there, but you see where is this corner sitting? You see, need to be exactly it's doing brake disc pads. We'll open this one first. Somebody done this brake disc, but he put the cheapest one. That's why I got rusty quickly. There's two number 16. They didn't even adjust the handbrake, so I will clean here now. We'll paint it to not get rusty quickly. Then I will put new disc and pads. Only problem I have, now I need to paint the caliper. That's what I don't like, because it's not new caliper, so I have to clean. I did clean as much as I can, and don't get me wrong, I didn't get paid for this to paint it, but I just like to paint because everything is new. And don't worry about this hanging here. This pipe is more stronger than what you think. Okay. Good. We'll paint this one. Need to clean properly. Cleaned it must. What the fuck I'm saying? I cleaned too much. Fresh. I will probably leave it for tomorrow because need to get dry, which is if I touch it, it's gonna be bad. I don't know what's going on with this car, but look at this one. Where is the bleeding thingy? It should be on the top. This caliper looks like it was for passenger side. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway. Yeah, this is supposed to be in here. So this caliper, it could be for the passenger side. And somebody put on this side. And this was missing as well. Like, this is very important. I don't know why they didn't put back, because if you not put back, you see the gap for the brake pads on the top, and it's not gonna work properly. Look at it now. Anyway, let's put cable tight. Brake pad, brake disc, spring, choker, everything is done. I'm gonna put back the wheel now, which is, I have to clean this one here as well. See how dirty? I have to clean it before I put back. Then I have to adjust the handbrake as well. I adjust the handbrake as well. All done. Time to do this side now, but I will do it tomorrow because it's late. And look how dirty. Starting this side. I took this 3 screw off, number 18, number 21, and then we'll put the jack here. Choker, you can take it out without anything, but for spring, no. Just need to be careful and put back. Done. Done. This one, all done. Now I need to do brake disc, brake pads, and painting the caliper. See how dirty. This car have many problems before. Look, somebody, instead of short screw original, they put different screw, which is, I don't know where they got it. Instead of at least cutting it a little bit, they just put it on, and this has been touching here actually, and from here as well. You see, it was touching here, so not everyone doing a good job for BMW. Anyway, this one is okay, it's hanging, it's not too heavy. Anyway, now I'm going to paint this one, clean this one here again, paint it, put some air on here, put some sanding paper on the brake pads, brake shoes, and I have to cut this one. Don't worry about here. It's better for parts to not get rusty. You need to clean it with the brake cleaner when you finish the job as well, because otherwise sometimes squeaking noise, because there is oily, you know, some of them they have like little bit oil on it, so to not get rusty. So before you drive, to put, see, that's it.
This is soaking. What I'm thinking is, there's water in here. Every time I'm driving, from that side and this side, it keeps pouring into here. And this bit is soaking. If I didn't put this here, it'd be worse. But I noticed it last time when I cleared it, and then, well, let me put this down. If there's a problem, you're soaked. So yeah, got to figure out what's going on.
Before you paint, this needs to be cleaned properly, especially this area, because it's sitting on the back of the thingy, which is need to be straight. But anyway, I cleaned it now as much as I can. Now I'm going to paint it. And I have to cut this one. Paint this one. Okay. And this one is painted as well. I need to leave it to get dry, at least for half an hour. I clean this surface as well. If you see your tires around like this shape, this is mean one time was puncture and somebody was driving on it. Especially if it's run flat. One's punctured and they drive, see? It says run flat. So one time was punctured and somebody was driving. After they fix it or they whatever, they don't change the tire and the tire will be like this instead of to be straight, you see? Both sides. See how the shape is like this? So this tire is not good. And this side tire as well is not good. So we need to change it. You need to clean always this one as well. I put normally on a drill. Yeah, like this is dirty. Okay. I put in drill. I hold it with this, with a sanding paper, and then you put drill on, then it will clean. Also, you need to put grease on both, not too much. Yeah. This is just example. You can put better. I put normally inside the rubber as well. Okay. Sometimes when something I don't show in a video, I already did, so sometimes I can't make video for everything. Small things like maybe you don't see it when I put back, but then you think, okay, he didn't done it. So like example, putting grease here on the rubber as well, I put, but I film on a phone and I can't filming everything, so all the details, like so something, if I did it not properly, doesn't mean you have to do like mine. Do it better. Not mean I'm very clever. Probably you can do better, and then do it. Like what you think, what you see, I did it wrong or I didn't done good job. You can do it better. Doesn't mean you need to copy my thing. So I'm sure you can do better. And something maybe you will say, okay, why he didn't done this, why he didn't done that. So this painting, the customer didn't ask me and I didn't charge him. So I do it because I like it. I want everything to be nice. Otherwise, if I will paint this everything, I would probably charge him at least £150 for all four, because I spent two paint, which has cost me £28, and time and painting everywhere, getting dirty, cleaning. So that's why. So something, if you like to do better, do it better. But like, don't tell me why you didn't do that, why you didn't that, because I didn't got paid for this, and I did it actually good job. So what do you expect? Of course you expect better, but I didn't got paid to do some many things which is I'm doing just extra, because I like my job, I like my work to do nicely, and I hope you understand. This one is very important. Yeah, some people don't putting back this one. It's important. It's not that something you have to delete or forget. Look at this caliper, as I mentioned on other side as well. Somebody put longer screw, put it like, forget to put this one back, forget to put two thingy plastic. This side was one of them missing, other side was two was missing, so I have to put back this plastic, otherwise the water goes there, and the bush that when I put grease, it's getting seized. And this, you see how gap, this spring pushing the caliper like this to hold it, because let me show you exactly. You see here, this brake pad holding the caliper to not move, and other thing as well, like you see. And this plastic, sorry, this metal, it means a lot for this caliper. Look. Okay. Make sure you put back this one. Okay, now I put back everything. I will clean one more time with the brake cleaner, and then after I put the wheel, one screw will be left. I will do adjustment for the handbrake. I can't show you like that because I don't think you would understand, but because I don't have a proper light to show you. One day maybe I will explain how to adjust. I'm sure you will know, or if you don't know, maybe somebody else already explained. All done. I hope you like it. Everything done. Shock absorber, dust cover, stop pump, lowering coil spring. And if you like to buy this brake disc, it's actually good quality, and I'm sure it's better than main dealer, because I have a video that I put on my car from BMW, and it got rusty in 2 months, which is I drive 300-400 miles, maybe 500 maximum, and in the front all rusty like a virus. So I got very disappointed. So don't spend your money for BMW brake disc, which is they buying exactly different brand, and different brand they making for them, which is you can buy it cheaper instead of buying from BMW. What this one, I really like it. Good quality, painted nicely, doesn't get rusty quickly. And if you want to get it, I put a link in my YouTube, so you can order it if you like it. Everything done, both sides, okay, rear, everything. I'm just going to put back the wheel, front as well, spring and arms, this side, looks nice. I will drop the car down, we'll show you one more video and done. Let's drop it down, see how much the car goes down. Yep, this goes down all. Yeah, so the car actually need a little bit movement, so I have to go front, backward, like until the spring is settled. But it's actually nice. You see, 2 finger. I'm sure it goes more. It goes down more. Front same. Yep. The rear is a little bit lower than front. Front is a little bit high, like more, little bit, yeah. But as I said, if the car is moved a little bit, like if I start the car, go front, press the brake, go back, press the brake, so that goes down a little bit, but beautiful.